Hi. I don't have to get run over. Um, I came out here to walk around the island and post, and then I saw when I turned on YouTube, I saw a Star Trek video, and so I wasted half the post time doing that. But anyway, anyway, it doesn't matter because there's nothing to post. Nothing's changed. Things are getting worse, as I've noticed is true in the U.S. too. You guys are up like your infections are up like 70% over the past some number, I don't know, month or something. Uh, so that sucks. Now things are not really bad here numerically, but since this is the second lockdown in 2 months, they just upped a few days ago. They said they were increasing the severity of the lockdown or something, and I read the list and I was like, well, I think everybody's already doing that. Because you can't go in. It's like, oh, now you can't get within 2 meters of people and da 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 da. And I was like, well, yeah, but you couldn't go anywhere public anyway. All the restaurants and coffee shops and bars, they're all closed. So where were you going to be within 2 meters of people? Gatherings are limited to 2 people. I'm seeing that all over the world too. That it's this current wave is getting worse. Um, which I knew it was gonna when they said there were new variants. I was like, well, there's no telling what those variants are going to, be like. They're bound to have different characteristics. So one is that the Delta variant is, highly transmissible. I'm glad it puts the light on me so you guys can see me in the video we'll take, but it's blinding the shit out of me. I can't see where I'm going. I don't know if you guys can tell. I keep trying to avert my eyes from the light. Oh well, look away from the light, Wesley. Look away. Um, anyway, I don't know if this bar is open. That's not the biggest concern. Well, I guess it's not. They were staying open until 10. And, well, shoot, this thing won't let me flip the camera either. I'll just, physically turn it around. I'll show you what they wrote on here. I mean, not that it matters, but it's good to know. 3 to 8 p.m. every day. It's only 7:30 right now. So they are obviously in the new restrictions. They're not going to be open. So there you have it. Good to know, because I was just going to head out to the bar. Not really. But they were doing takeout. Now they're not doing that. All the restaurants are still doing it, though. The other bar around the corner, I think it shut down, too. Well, both of those bars catered to expats, and there's hardly any of us left. I don't know. I guess all the other expats had jobs waiting for them back home. So they went back home. Well, I don't have one waiting, and I have no desire to go back. Because I don't for a minute believe that over the course of the next, I don't know, 6 months or so, that's going to pan out. Even if there was a job right now, I don't think it's going to pay off to go back because, like I said, infections are on the rise, and Western countries have already shown that they will wait to the last minute to lock down. We're already in a lockdown here, so however long it's going to take now because of the I told you I can't see a thing. I won't stumble and bust my ass. Anyway, I don't think that's going to pan out. We're going to come out of our lockdown at some point, whatever they have to do, even if they have to cut off all, outside connections like flights and stuff, because all the new infections come in from outside. I mean, obviously not all of them now, because it's spreading here, community spread they call it, but we were completely clean all last year, and we even had to do a lockdown in March, and they cleaned it up again. They got everything contained, and people were you know, there was no infection, no spreading for several months, and then more people came from outside. So I don't know what they're going to have to do to stop the spread, but I have far more faith that they'll do it here than any Western country, because from Germany to Italy to the United States, they've all had crazy infections. Last year, when it was the intro level variant, the what do you call it? The beginner level. This Delta variant is worse, and the more it spreads, the whole reason the Delta variant cropped up is because it spread so much. The virus replicated so many times that just by chance, by probability, if it's going enough times, if it's replicating enough times, eventually it's going to mutate, and that's what happened. And because the Delta variant is so transmissible, that's what's happening again. So we can expect another one. I don't know what alpha, beta, and gamma were, but there'll be another one crop up. You can guarantee it, because this one is so infectious that even the countries that kept the first one under control have not been able to keep this one under control. So good luck, America. You're doomed. I mean, if people in the U.S. do not start taking this seriously, there'll be 2, 3, 4 more variants, and I guarantee each next iteration will be worse than the last, because that's the only way it'll survive. If you don't stomp it now, there'll be a variant that's more deadly, a variant that stays dormant longer. And I know, because I played a video game where you did this. As soon as the disease started last year, they came out with a phone game where you design your own plague. Pretty morbid, but it was entertaining while I was in lockdown. So sorry, I had to wave my hand to get the light to turn on. All right, well, that's it. That was longer than I meant to ramble on, but I wanted to make a post since I hadn't done it in about a week. But nothing really to report here. Still waiting. I have a lady online that wants her son to do classes, so that's good, but I can't find anybody else. Her son is like 6 years old, and of course the reason I can't find anybody else is because they have brains in their head. They're like, "Oh my goodness, 6-year-old on online classes? That's crazy." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right, it is, but I got a crazy lady that wants to pay me some money, so I'm trying to get a class together." So wish me luck that I find more crazy people. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Good luck to you guys too, because that increase in infections in the U.S. is no joke. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.